There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. You know, it's crazy, right? There's money everywhere. There's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino Is the Name.
So, what's going on right now? You're watching Casino Is the Name. I'm sitting here with Grace Woody and Sarah Reuter.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're about to do a conference call with KeepTruckin. They're partnering to sponsor some videos for my channel. So, get ready to see some videos from them, and we'll let you know how the meeting goes. So, just got out of the meeting with OTR Capital and KeepTruckin. It was an amazing meeting. I am very excited. I don't get excited about a lot. I'm very excited about working with these two companies. Why am I excited? Why am I even working with these two companies? I am working with them because I believe in what they're doing. I actually subscribed. I actually used their services myself, and I definitely had a great experience working with them. So I have a bunch of different types of companies that have tried to sponsor this channel. One was a candle company. A company that makes candles wanted me to come on here and talk to you guys about candles. And I just could not make it make sense for what I do, and it wasn't really, I don't even know if the candles are good, but I know these companies work. OTR Capital is a factoring company, and in case you don't know what a factoring company is, a factoring company helps you get paid for the load that you deliver. So if you're a trucker, you started a trucking company, you go pick up a load, you go drop off the load. It may take 30, 60, 90 days before you actually receive funds from that load that you picked up and dropped off. But for a small percentage, you can get that money that night. You know what I'm saying? So instead of waiting 30, 60, 90 days, you can get paid that night for that load, or within 2 days or 3 days for that load, instead of waiting 90 days. And especially for a new company, who can afford to wait 90 days when you're a brand new company, spending tens of thousands of dollars to like operate a business? Who can wait that long to get some money back? Like, I can't. I don't know. Maybe you can. You might be a millionaire. You might be willing to just wait it out that 30, 60, 90 days. I'm not willing to wait. I need my money. And so for most small businesses, at least until you've built up a certain size, it would be very difficult for you to continue operating, spending money on gas, paying drivers, buying tires, oil changes, straps, and every kind of thing that you need in order to run a trucking business. It will be insurance. Oh my God. It will be very difficult for you to continue to run without getting your money. So OTR Capital, once you drop off the load, you send them the invoice and the BOL and all of that, and they'll get you paid within like 2 days. I don't think I've ever waited longer than, I definitely have never waited longer than 3 days to be paid. They usually pay you out pretty quickly. Sometimes it be the same day. It just depends. But OTR Capital gets you paid. Now, what does KeepTruckin do? KeepTruckin, they create a device, an electronic login device, and it works great. Okay, I've heard nightmares of other devices. I'm not saying that some other devices aren't good, but I have heard nightmares from some other devices. But I had zero issues with my KeepTruckin ELD. And basically, if you're doing over the road driving where you're going out of state, picking up loads, dropping off loads, then you have to have an ELD, electronic log device. They are going away. You can no longer use the paper. Can't use the paper except for like in emergencies or something like that. I think no more than, I want to say 8 days, maybe 11 days of the paper. I can't remember the exact amount of days, but you can't have more than like 8 consecutive days with the paper, or 8 days a month or something like that using the paper. You have to have an electronic log device. And so KeepTruckin is the ELD company that I decided that I would use because of all the reviews, because of what I had been hearing from other truckers. And so I signed up and I was using that ELD. My driver had no issues with it. You know, a lot of you have been asking like what I was doing. And I told you I was transitioning to the consulting side of trucking and doing things like this, partnering with 2 mega companies. And if you know OTR Capital's story of how I should definitely tell that story, how they started with 5 people. Now they have a huge office. It actually has 2 sides to the office. It's huge. And I don't know how many employees they have at this point, but they started with 5 people and to have grown to where they are, man, it is impressive. It's impressive. It's impressive. And going from the KeepTruckin side, like KeepTruckin is a nationally known ELD company. Like they are like, to me, I don't know if there's a bigger ELD company than KeepTruckin. I don't know, but because they're the only one that I actually even know the name of. I don't know the name of another ELD company. They're like the Nike or the Mercedes-Benz of of their field. I don't know of another company. And they have great service. I had no issues whatsoever. And so to be able to partner with companies that I actually believe in, OTR Capital has paid me many times, many thousands of dollars, and I definitely know that they work. So here you are, just giving you kind of some background on what I have going on. We're going to start doing some videos together. It'll help shed some light on trucking for some of you who may be interested in starting your own authority. And yeah, so anyway, in case you aren't already, subscribe to Casino Is the Name. Mouth.
There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. You know, it's crazy, right? It's money everywhere. It's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino Is the Name.